Hello, Mrs. Diggan's class. It's me, Miss Amber. I get to be your mystery reader. I'm so excited. I have my favorite friend, Llama, and I'm ready to read a book. Pull up a stuffy and let's do this. The book I've chosen is No Red Monsters Allowed, written by Lisa Alexander, illustrated by David Prebena. Ready? No red monsters allowed. Bring, 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 bring. Hazel Monster called her friend Harry on the phone. When he answered, she said, "Hello, Harry. Do you want to come and play in my new tree house? I built it all by myself." "You bet," said Harry. "Hannah Monster is here visiting. Can she come too?" "Of course," said Hannah. "Excellent." Harry and Hannah looked just like Hazel. All three of them were blue and furry. They all had purple noses. When Harry and Hannah arrived, Hazel's mommy made a snack for the blue monsters. "Scrumptious," said Hannah between her chomps. "This is the same snack that my mommy gives me." "Yeah," said Harry, slurping down his glass of carrot juice. "Celery and crunchy monster butter is the best." "Thank you, Mrs. Monster." "Come on, Harry. Come on, Hannah," said Hazel. "Let's go to my tree house." The three fuzzy blue monsters scrambled up the ladder to Hazel's treehouse. First they played jacks. Next, Hazel, Harry, and Hannah shot marbles. Later, while the monsters were playing cards, Elmo came by. "Wow, a treehouse," said Elmo. "Hazel, Elmo wants to climb up and play." Hazel looked down. "No way," she said. "No red monsters allowed." Oh, that wasn't very nice. Elmo blushed a deeper red. He slumped to the ground. "Why can't Elmo go up to Hazel's treehouse?" wondered Elmo. "Elmo can play." That's not nice. Up in the treehouse, Hazel said, "Come on, everybody, let's play cards." The blue monsters picked up their cards. Harry could not concentrate. He was thinking about Elmo. So was Hannah. Hannah felt like she might cry. Then Harry spoke up. "Hazel, why can't Elmo play?" "Yeah, why not?" said Hannah. "We like Elmo." "I like Elmo." "He can't because it's my treehouse and I say so. No red monsters allowed." Oh, that's not very nice. "But why not?" asked Harry. "Elmo is fun." Hazel thought for a moment. "Elmo can't come up and play because he's red and we're blue. Elmo is different." "So what?" said Harry. "Red is good. Blue is good. Different is good." Hazel thought for another moment. She liked Harry. Harry was usually right about things. Hazel leaned out of the tree house. "Elmo," she called. "I changed my mind. Come on up." "Yay," said Hannah. Elmo jumped up. "Yippee! Red monsters are allowed." Up the ladder he went. "Elmo, do you know how to play tiddlywinks?" asked Hazel. "No," said Elmo, "but Elmo can learn." "Sure," said Hannah. "Watch us first, and then you can play when you know how." "Okie dokie," said Elmo. Elmo learned tiddlywinks right away. Even Hazel saw how much fun it was to play with both blue and red monsters. "Now Elmo will teach you a game," said Elmo. It's called Imagine Animals. You try and guess what animal Elmo is. Here we go. Elmo leaned over, held his hands together, and swung his arms from side to side beneath his nose. Then he lumbered across the floor. "Elephant!" shouted Hannah. "Excellent," Hazel laughed, and she and Harry clapped and cheered. Did you guess that it was an elephant? Can you make an elephant? Put your hands together and make a nose and swing side to side. Elephants are fun. What animal am I? Hazel stood up on her tiptoes and stretched her whole body up towards stretched her whole body upward so that she seemed much taller. Then she held one arm above her head and opened and shut her hand like a mouth. What do you think that is? Do that with your hands. Reach up and down. What do you think that is? Alligator, said Harry. No, silly, said Hazel. Look, I'm eating leaves. Oh, up in the air. Munch, munch, munch. A horse, said Hannah. No, said Hazel. Don't you get it? I'm very tall. Elmo knows the answer, said Elmo. Hazel is a giraffe. That's right, Elmo, said Hazel, and she was so excited that she gave Elmo a big hug. I like this game, said Hazel. It's different. Are you guys hungry? Asked Elmo. Yes, said all the blue monsters at once. Then let's go to my house for a snack, said Elmo. All the monsters clambered down the ladder and over to Elmo's house. Hello, kids, said Elmo's furry red monster mummy. Welcome. Hazel looked around. Your house is different from ours, she said. Then she quickly added, but your house is nice too. Thank you, dear, said Elmo's mommy. She spooned fruit salad into 4 little bowls. What are these green fruits with all the seeds? Asked Harry. Kiwis, said Elmo. Yum, yum. Our mommies always give us vegetables for a snack, said Hazel. Come on, Hazel, said Harry. Just try it. I'm going to, too. Yes, kids do have a taste, said Elmo's mommy. My mother gave me kiwis when I was little. Our whole family loves them. But if you don't like kiwis, Hazel dear, you don't have to eat them. Henry and Hannah and Hazel all took bites. Hannah and Hazel both said, delicious. Ew, said Harry. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I don't like kiwis. He was so polite in saying that. I love that. Everybody laughed. That's all right, said Elmo's mommy. You tried them, and that's what's important. Soon it was time to go. Goodbye, and thank you, Elmo and Mrs. Monster, said Hannah. Thank you very much, said Harry. You're welcome, said Elmo's mama. Could Elmo come over to my house tomorrow, Mrs. Monster? Asked Hazel. Would you like that, Elmo? Asked his mommy. Oh, yes, Elmo would like that very much, said Elmo. Can we play in the treehouse, Hazel? You sure can, said Hazel. Excellent. Bye now. Goodbye, Hazel. Goodbye, everybody, called Elmo. And he and his mommy waved goodbye. The end. So, in reading our story, No Red Monsters Allowed, what did we learn? I learned it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be red, blue, yellow, green, whatever color you are. We all have to be friends to one another. We all have to be kind and caring and show respect to one another, no matter what color you are. Thanks for sharing. I hope you enjoyed my book. We'll see you next time.